Welcome to Health Service Management 407, Healthcare Marketing Strategy. Today we're going to begin by looking into Chapter 2, where we are going to begin to understand the strategic business and marketing planning process. Planning an organization's activity involves many steps, such as identifying objectives, forecasting demands, and budgeting, just to name a few. This type of planning activities are necessary, and they include plans on the slide that you see here, which include financial plans, strategic plans, business plans, annual plans, and marketing plans. Now, all of these can be very confusing in theory and in practice. It is thought in today's organizations that there is a failure to distinguish planning from strategizing. Planning, of course, is programming. It involves two plans: strategic plan and the business plan. Within the strategic plan to begin with, it includes the mission and the vision statement of your organization. Your business plan, you need to be mindful that the marketing plan is contained within your business plan. And if you get confused about strategic plan and business plan, you need to remember that strategy is all about dreaming and invention. The strategic plan. The mission and vision of the business are found within the strategic plan and is the most important differentiating factor from the business plan. The strategic plan is to address the environment and its changes, to seek or refine the organization's competitive advantage, identifies new opportunities. And these are just to name a few of the things that it does. It paints a clear picture for the organization's future and determines if they are on course. Your strategic plan is longer than your mission or your business plan. Your strategic plan is usually a 5 to 10 year view. Now, your time frame also depends on the condition of the organization, in addition to the complexity of the vision. Once the organization approves a new strategic plan, it becomes what is known as a rolling plan. This means every year, as the plan moves forward, you go back and you review it, evaluate the situation to see where you are, and adjust as needed and reset. This slide that you're looking at right now gives you a good picture of how the process works. It looks relatively painless, right? Well, guys, developing a strategy is not as easy a process as most would think. It looks much like this. This gives you a better idea of how it really works. The processes use much data from the business plan, and the business plan clearly uses the direction set by the strategic plan. They both work hand in hand with each other. The main difference between the two is the strategic plan is the longer term, a 5 to 10 year view, and is more visionary, including the organization's vision, mission, along with the critical success factors, all along the way, that is used to ensure that they are on target right where they need to be. The business plan has a shorter view, generally 1 year versus 5 to 10 years, and is more tactical. And tactical in that it includes the marketing plan we talked about, the operations, human resources, and finances, your finance department. Let's go back and talk about this strategic plan for just a moment. Let me add a little additional information. Once the strategic plan is completed, you will find that there should be a list of goals and actual action steps toward those goals that is typically assigned to members of the management team. One needs to be mindful, too, that many of these goals and steps have long-term implications, yet they're not often directly related to the day-to-day business of the company. An example of this could be your marketer actually planning to attend events within the community for a year, to actually market to the community to help build your customer base. Well, see, you don't do this every day. This is not, you don't go out and participate in community events every day. So you don't see that. Now, you may be out talking to people one-on-one, but not in that big plan, big day-to-day situation. So you're not seeing that, and it doesn't affect how things are done every day or in the short term. This is something that is a long-term plan because it takes time to cultivate those relationships to either get a new customer in the door or to have a new patient. In contrast, the business plan is designed to facilitate on the day-to-day operation. Your business plan is also immediate operation of the company. And remember, the strategic plan is more future-oriented. The business plan is immediate operation of the company and day-to-day. Also be mindful that the strategic plan provides guidance to the business plan, and that is at the bare minimum. Also, with your strategic plan, let's not talk about the strategic anymore. Let's go move on to your business plan. Individual business plans must fit into the overall plan and the organization's strategic plan. Remember that your strategic plan is reflective of the organization's vision and its future. And the business plan coordinates with all the organization's functional plans and is developed in the light of current competitive environment. The business plan is an integral part of strategy. And I know that I may sound as though I am a bit repetitive with this, but it is critical that you understand the differences of these plans and what each plan encompasses. Before the business plan can be developed, the overall strategy that includes the vision, mission, critical success factors have to be established as their future target. After those things have been developed and approved, then the first step in the development of the business plan can be taken, and that is to establish the marketing plan. Because the marketing plan feeds the operational plan, which in turn feeds the finance plan. And all of these combined together make what is known as your business plan. It is also not possible to have a business plan without goals, objectives, strategies, tasks, forecast, quotas, budgets, and other appropriate items that are going to be unique to your actual overall organization's function. If it is an organization that is very market oriented, the marketing plan begins the business planning process. And that actual process is shown right here. The market-based versus non-market-based. As you can see, the model is quite different. And since I have had quite a bit of difficulty getting some of these videos to upload, I'm just going to finish this segment and conclude for today. You can read the breakdown about the market-based versus non-market-based planning on page 40 and 41 of your text. It is pretty self-explanatory, and we can discuss that in class tomorrow on Wednesday, August 31st. Continue to read the remainder of the chapter, and that concludes today's lecture.